YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. This game just changed completely. The developer did an absolutely massive update for this game, probably one of the coolest updates I've ever seen for a ghost hunting game, where they have completely changed the way the game works. They have added a full research system that allows you to explore every single ghost, learn about why it's there, and like, as I've been saying whenever we play this game, there's a whole story to every ghost, and now that it is fully implemented in the game, there is so much content here that we couldn't possibly fit it all in one video. So there's going to be a ton of videos coming on Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. We're going to start a full new game. We're going to explore the whole game as it is now with the new update, and I am extremely excited. It looks amazing. I really hope you join us. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's click this new game button here, which is a little scary. We're going to reset all our progress and start from the very beginning and learn everything there is about Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. Let's do it. Boom. Are you sure you want to start a new game? It will erase your previous save. Yes, please. Bartlemy, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Let's see.
I've been researching the paranormal for years, and over that time, I've established myself as a level-headed investigator.
Conrad!
In the beginning, I sought out a lot of my investigations, trying to help families and gain some experience in the process. As time passed, I reluctantly started accepting payment for my services, eventually accumulating enough cash to justify renting an office. I hope having a more professional presence will give me opportunities to investigate places that I wouldn't have been able to previously. I'm curious if I've gotten any new emails. I should check my PC.
I should check my PC. Oh boy, here we go. When you approach an object, you can interact. Yes, we have hand icon will appear. Let's go through this. I have not seen the tutorial. To interact with an object, you must line across. Yeah, I understand. Post menu. Okay, well, this is all hustle. Wait, what? You can hustle by.
I should grab my equipment in the back.
Okay. Hustle is sprinting. And then crouch. Wait, there's a crouch. They added a crouch. I'm so glad they did that, because I was in this game when playing, you have no crouch and it feels kind of jarring. So they actually added a crouch. You can interact with F. Okay, and then menu, manipulate, open doors, pick up. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Turn this off now. We can always turn it on if we want. Let's check out the computer, shall we? Do we got any emails? Let me move you guys, because you're in the way. You're covering up the glorious screen. Inbox. Before Conrad can visit... Okay, this is tutorial. Before Conrad can visit a location, he must first be invited there. You will need to check your emails regularly to see if you have new invitations. This is completely new, obviously, if you've ever seen this game. Which, if you've never seen Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I., you're in for an amazing ghost hunting game. I love this game. It's probably the ghost hunting game, besides Phasmo, I'm looking forward to the most to see the future of this game and where they're going, because they're going into an amazing direction. And they've been doing updates like every few weeks. It's crazy how much content this game gets. You'll need to check your emails regularly to see if you have any new invitation. While reading an email, use your mouse or controller to hover over key points of the email and add them to your notes. Selecting clues to focus on is critical to have a successful investigation. Without properly focusing on specific clues, you may not be able to acquire proper evidence. You can view your notes while operating the PC by selecting the Notes tab. These notes will also be available in your notebook, so you'll have them handy while investigating a location. You may only have 6 topics of interest in your notebook per investigation, so be sure to select them wisely. You can always return later to focus on a different matter. Ooh. Very cool. Let's see. Audio. Oh yeah. They did this. The developer sent this to me as well, because he was like, I added the thing you've been asking for. There is an audio player now. You can record stuff here. Any audio collected during an investigation can be very difficult to understand and will usually need to be played back several times to be properly understood. The audio player will allow you to replay any audio collected on an investigation. You can select which track you wish to hear a few ways. The next button will allow you to skip to the next or previous depending on what you select. The location selected buttons, the location selection buttons allow you to navigate audio tracks by location. The ghost selection button will enable you to navigate your selection by ghost. You can slow the speed of the audio tracks to all kinds of slower speeds. That is so cool. I wonder if eventually you'll also be able to like turn it, like reverse the audio and stuff like that. This is what I talked about. I am so happy that this is crazy. Archives. To ensure an investigation has the highest chance of success, it's best to do as much archival research as possible. A set amount of archival information will be available once Conrad receives an email from his next client. You will learn more about locations by picking up items found on the site. These items will be added to the archives. It's advisable to review all collected material. While reviewing the archives, you will be able to hover over the text with your mouse or controller and add clues to your notes. This information can increase the chance of having a successful investigation. You may only have 6 topics of interest written in your notebook per investigation, so be sure to select them wisely. You can always return later to focus on a different matter. Very, very cool. Do we got any emails? Yes, I already... Oh, wait. Yes? I know. Can I... Wait. Oh, here we go. Tammy Wentz. Evergreen. Do I have any junk mail? I don't have any junk mail. Can we log out in my profile? Here, Tammy Wentz, June 15. Dear Conrad, my family and I moved into our dream home on Evergreen Lane about a year ago. It's an old farmhouse without the rest of the farm property. The home has been renovated many times over the years, so it has a fresh and inviting feel. Unfortunately, my husband and I are convinced the home is haunted. I believe... can I click on this? Like... oh, it's a... I'm just... Oh, I can click around and then it changes. Okay, I believe I was the first to experience anything supernatural. I began hearing odd sounds. Can I click on that? How does this... I'm just trying to figure this out. I like... Oh, whoopsie daisy. I got off my PC. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Here. Oh, it's a little... Oh, it's very slow to update? Wait, I'm just trying to figure out how to talk... Oh! Wait. I'm stupid. I need to read this again. How do you... Wait. In the email, you have a notes tab. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm stupid. Oh, you have notes right here. Okay. Man, yeah. Okay, I see now. Let's read it further. Okay. I believe I was the first to experience anything supernatural. I began hearing odd sounds like footsteps coming from the upstairs while I was home alone on the main floor. My husband would tell me I was just hearing things until he had an experience himself. He was in the garage a few months back and swears to have seen a man of average build suddenly appear. At first he thought someone had broken into the garage, but when he made eye contact with him, he made a violent choking sound and vanished. Since then, my husband has been more sympathetic to my concerns. Recently, we've started catching glimpses of a shadow moving out of the corner of our eyes. Once, immediately after seeing the shadow, I heard a sinister, disembodied voice. Our youngest children, who share a room, state that they have an imaginary friend who is a child about their age. Initially, we thought this was just an imaginative play, but as we are experiencing these oddities, I am fearful that they are all connected. We have also experienced kitchen items being thrown about. Sometimes we simply hear a ruckus from the kitchen, but other times there really is a mess to be cleaned up. On one occasion, a jam jar mysteriously shattered on the floor. I went to grab a broom to clean the mess, but when I turned back around, the mess vanished and everything was put back into place. It doesn't seem like we are in any danger, but these events have our family all shaken up. Could you please help us? I know you prefer to do investigations overnight, so we'll make arrangements to ensure the house is available for you. I look forward to your response. Thank you in advance. Tammy Wentz. Angry? So, okay, whoa, look at that. So we have collected. Do I need to click? Oh, I need to click on this. Look at that. Wait. I'm like collecting... Okay, I'm overwriting stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. So there's multiple ghosts here. They're describing... Because they're describing a poltergeist, they're describing a shadow, they're describing all kinds of stuff. So let's start with the first ghost. We can click on that to make it go in and out of the... See? Of the notes tab. So you can go around, you can scan if you see any notes. Average build. Man appeared in the garage. What? And then... Wait, choking sounds? I already had choking sounds. So there's 3 notes in here, 3 different things, and then I can go... There's also 3 in here. Why don't we do both of these? Oh, whoopsie daisy. I'm doing duplicates. Can I clear list? There we go. I want to 1, 2, 3. I want to take all those for the first one, and then I want to take all 3 notes for the second possible ghost, which is a shadow's moving around, ghost of young child, shadow, disembodied voice, choking sound, man appeared in the garage, footsteps upstairs. Wait. Is this all the same ghosts, or do we have to like piece this together as if which ghost is which? I think we might have to do that. So wait, There might like be the combined, like certain activities might be combined. I think I'm just gonna go with all these 6. So there's footsteps upstairs. I think this was the start, right? Which might be related. I have kind of a little bit of information here. Wait, this is actually like, I was like, how are they gonna do this? How are they gonna make it that you actually have something to do? So you need to figure out, there might be red herrings in here as well, and you need to figure out what information is important. So the choking sounds obviously are gonna be important, but they might not all be related to the same ghost, which is very interesting. So let's see. Recently we started catching a glimpse of a shadow. I think that's a very important shadow moving around, which is the one we already had. And then we have shadow disembodied voice, which is also important. Can I clear this? But no, I gotta click a new one. Oh, I wish I could clear these individually. I think that would be nicer if I could like right click these to get them out of here. Because then I don't have to completely redo the entire list if I make a mistake here. We experienced kitchen items. That's the poltergeist. I don't want to do kitchen. I don't want to do the poltergeist. I think we're gonna stick to this because this is almost all the notes in this email. The only notes that we don't have are the poltergeist notes, which we're not looking for a poltergeist here. So let's keep these notes. These are the notes we're going to be taking into the mission. Click on the one again. No, I think we're fine. Oh, yeah, you could click on one again to clear it. So that was our first...
I need to look at the map on the wall to get an idea of where I'm going to be investigating.
Okay, so let's see. We have our items as well. We could try them out. Temperature sensor. Okay, I like that they have a little bit of information on all these items if you want to... figure it out. Obviously, we already know all these items and how to use them. We got a temperature meter, or a thermometer, an EMF meter. What is that? Oh, that's why is it so tiny? Look at that thing. We got a camera. We got the tiny EVP recorder. Why is it so small? What the fuck? Wait, you see that thing? It's adorable. Wait, that's not that small. Wait, can I pick it up? Why is it so tiny? Okay, anyway, now let's go. Who mailed us? Oh, Evergreen Lane. Let's go to Evergreen Lane. Do you want to investigate this location? Yes, please. I do. The flashlight is huge. I know. Oh, my cam is lagging. Help.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety. Although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Okay, so this is going to be our first investigation, which might mean that we're not going to get everything right away because we need to do multiple visits to the same place, and we need to collect notes around as well, right? They said. So let's look around if we can actually. Also, we got a reticle now. Finally, I don't think this game had a reticle.
Need their lights on. I have a flashlight.
Hey, don't do that. Don't bring that shit back. Don't flame me for being a little scaredy cat. Dev in chat, let's go. Welcome, Dev. I am so excited for the update. I can't wait. So let's get our equipment out. We have our video cam. Whoa, they changed the color of this. They changed the color of the night vision. This is not as tiny as it looked. You see that? That's a lot bigger. So we can now record stuff with that, which... What? Did I get that in time? Was that scratching? That sounded like scratching on the wall. Did you hear that? I'm gonna turn up the volume. I think this game usually requires a little louder volume for you guys at least. Sounded electrical. Oh, is that the EMF? Was that the EMF reader being weird? Oh, it's the EMF. Aha. Never mind. I was getting trolled. Wait, that was actually evidence though? I just gave up on an EMF 5 opportunity. I'm so stupid. Did you see that? The EMF went up to EMF 5, but I was distracted by the little zappy noises. Turn up the volume so you have the loudest jump scare. Let's look around. Also, I'm fast as heck, man. They finally added a sprint to this game. So what I really like about this... Oh, is that a note? I'm just looking because there's new stuff here that I have not seen before. What I love about this game is that there's like... If you go to a power outlet, you get like little fake readings because there's EMF readings there by like natural... there's natural EMF readings there. Also, if you go to like a vent... The temperature goes down because that's where the cold air is coming from, right? So you can get a scan, and then when you try to get the scan here, it's gonna go...
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
It's just normal stuff. So there you go. Let's actually look upstairs, shall we? I'm gonna walk around with the EMF, I think, because that's probably the starter tool. Although the cold spot as well, because it said they saw a shadow figure upstairs, right? And in the garage as well. Let's look around. And do we gotta look in everywhere? Because I've been told, I think there's stuff to find in the map. I can kind of just like look at stuff that's different. Oh, that was a really high reading. So the first mission, this is where they go completely crazy. They go double down on the way that this game worked initially. What the fuck? Initially, the game has a like really slow build-up where you're not gonna get much activity when you like start investigating. You really gotta pay attention and go back and forth a lot of times to figure out what's going on and to find any evidence, which I honestly really like. It's very different from any of the other Ghost Hunting games, and it's huge EMF. Wait,
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
let's go. I'm continuing to investigate. I'm finding something. It's walking over here. It's going to the corner. Don't disappear. Oh no, it disappeared. Wait, no, it's still there.
The EMF meter should not behave this way.
Easiest investigation. We should look at the journal as well. So we got EMF data. Based on how and when I'm seeing meter spikes, I'm convinced there is paranormal activity there. Also, our notes are footsteps upstairs, man appeared in the garage, choking sound, shadow, disembodied voice. Ghost? Man appeared in the garage, by the way? I don't think I've ever had that before. Shadow, disembodied voice, ghost of a young child, shadows moving around. Lots of stuff. There's a master volume setting. There is. Oh, what the fuck? It's so low. Why is it so low? It's gonna be too low. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's terrifying. I should not be doing that. That's too high. Okay. That was way too loud. What the fuck? Do the loudest, please. You're actually gonna pass away. I'm telling you. Okay. More temperature readings now. I mean, we didn't really do this at all. I wanna find some of these notes. I wanna find stuff. Like, obviously, we're already finding some activity upstairs. Oh, that's not a note. I'm just figuring out how obvious it is. Let's go down to the garage. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've been to the garage, really. Where is the garage? Is it connected over here? Do I have to go out? Oh, I have to go outside to get to the garage? They changed the jump scare noise, too. You can turn off jump scares, which I think is... Oh, it is. Which I don't think I have it. Yeah, I have it off because it's so much scarier to me personally when you like look around and all of a sudden there's a guy like standing there. Wait, oh, the garage is back there. I see. Wow, this is going very much out of our way to... It's hotter outside than inside, by the way. This must be... I don't know. Is there a man in here? I've been told it's so quiet here. What the fuck? Black Rose, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Why is it so quiet? You want to talk to me? Let's do a little EVP, shall we?
Is this your home?
Is this your home? No jumpies? The jumpies, I mean, they're...
Is this your home?
I want to get... We have to get an audio. We can't leave until we get an audio because I want to try the audio meter. Or the audio playback thing. Let's go back upstairs. I think the garage is a little too spooky for me. I'll go upstairs instead. We'll check that out a little. Oh. Hello? I thought I saw some shadows. There was nothing in the basement, right? Very surprising. Nothing going on in here? No lights have turned on yet. I love the lighting in this game. Look at this. Light, they give you the 8 months. Okay, let's go back upstairs and actually look for... This is normal because it's just basement. Is it normal? Wait, is this normal?
These temp readings are unusual.
It's not normal. Wait, there's someone in the basement? You guys didn't tell me about that. Did I get that?
I'll keep that as...
I got it! Let's go! Okay, now we can't replay that. I thought it said wake up? Brunos, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. What the fuck? Wait, uh-oh, I'm scared now. I know what's down here, and I don't know if I want to find out. You guys did not tell me anything about down here. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going back upstairs. I don't like that place. I don't like it here. Let's check back up the... I should probably close the front door. And lock it, maybe, even. You can look for clues on the ground to help. Clues on the ground. I'm just trying. I'm just like learning. It's like I'm playing a whole. The fuck was that noise? I was like, it's like I'm playing a whole new game now. I'm checking around. Any clues? Clues on the floor. There's a. No, it's normal temperature.
Nothing paranormal about these
I know
temperature
that.
readings.
Said the demon doesn't have a location yet? Uh-oh. Like they're gonna move. Because I think the demon is probably gonna be the ultimate ghost, right? That's why they didn't add another demon yet. Probably because they wanted to make like the ultimate scary ghost that you're gonna have to be like super vetted as a as a ghost hunter before you can go there. The ultimate final boss. I'm so glad we got so many games.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Okay. Now that I could hear. I'm gonna never mind, I'm not gonna turn up the audio. Breathing. Disembodied breathing. I have found it. Clue. Is it...
Ooh, that is eerie.
These are all new, by the way. I have never heard these before. How, Dev, how did you get all, like, have you... How did you get all these perfect ghostly audios? Because I don't think you make all these noises yourself. This is awesome. There's some good voice acting in this game. It's really spooky. Sounded like a demon child. Conrad being incredibly chill, by the way. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, the dev working their ass off for this game, man. Crazy. I would like to find another cold spot. Oh. Is it the... I think that was actually a cold spot. They go downstairs? I cannot get over the fact that that's normal audio. Are you crazy? How is that normal audio? Random Swedish guy, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. I need to find a clue before we even attempt, or before we even think about leaving. I don't know what they look like, though. I need to find one, and then I can go from there. This looked like a clue, because it looked like this one is particularly dirty. Let's look in the closet over here, maybe. Did I check this one yet? I did open it, and there is some boots in there, but nothing out of the ordinary. Just some clothes on the ground. Someone ding-donged. Dirty water. There's a notebook right there, but no ghostwriting, huh? Conrad is the driest man alive. Are we gonna see a ghost event? There's one in the garage. Maybe we go look over there, because they did say we should look in the garage, but I was kind of scared by the silence. They might just be randomly generated, though. I feel like that's... Why did you leave this outside the whole night? Oh. No, this is probably just a vent. Is it a vent? It's probably just a vent. Let's check over here. Check in the garage. I think it's better than... Yeah, I like that they leave the scares up to the player and they don't make Conrad like a little whiny guy. Because then you can't really be scared, I feel. I like that Conrad's so chill. It also gives you like a little... I don't think there's anything in here. It gives him like... Oh. Do I crouch down? No. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I'm so slow when I'm crouched. I mean, it makes sense, but it's... Oh. Wait, it's super cold?
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are
Uh-oh.
definitely paranormal.
I cannot hustle while crouching, no.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Okay, someone's walking. I think we made it. I should not be here. I don't like it here. I hate it here. Whoa, the halo, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. Did someone just walk outside? I love the new, the door in the back does not open. I tried. I love the new night vision color. It's very bright. This is eerie. The previous one was so, like, I don't know, was much more comfy. This one is this one's terrifying. Is that singing? There's a door that goes open? Oh wait, it does? I swear there was breathing. What? I swear that's not normal. I heard breathing. Oh, it does open! I just gotta be at a certain angle. I see. What is going on here? I don't think... Okay, that door is closed. Ooh, is this new? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't recall, at least. I don't like it here. Why is it so... It's so eerie. I'm looking around. There's a second garage. Dude, these people are... They have a bigger garage than house. Why? Jerry, they have the 21 months. So there's got to be a note here somewhere? Who's calling? Or wind chiming? The murder garage? There is nothing on there. That is a mean-looking trimmer. I hear water outside. I don't know. What is in this room, huh? What are you hiding from me? What the fuck is... Why is that blocked off? That's a little creepy. I don't think there's notes. I'm not sure if I'm stupid or if I'm just like... I don't think I'm looking... I don't know what I'm looking for, and I think that's making me miss him. Random Swedish guy, thank you for the 500 pennies as well. We're gonna check upstairs because they saw a silhouette upstairs.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
You kinda are. There's scratches on the wall. Wait, there's scratches on the wall. I'm actually blind. Wait, I'm turbo blind. Also, what the hell was that audio? There's scratches on the wall. Okay, let's see. Scratches on the wall. I feel like I'm not blind. It was upstairs. Oh, it was upstairs. Wait, whoa, okay. Hey, we're doing this together now. I like how it's a full-on around the whole house investigation now, compared to, like you can choose to make it directed in certain spots, or you can like do a broad investigation like I'm doing right now, which is really interesting. I really don't see this. I take a photo. I really don't see any scratches. It was by the stairs. I genuinely don't think you saw anything. I'm sorry. I just look at these walls. They're in pristine condition. They're in beautiful mint condition. Hello, ghost. Is anyone here? I would like to take a photo. I know there's something around here. It's mint condition. I wonder. Maybe they can, like, randomly not spawn as well, right? Because they're all randomly generated. I mean, we've done pretty freaking well. I think the only thing we're really missing is a ghost photo here. Just checking around. Maybe, because we've gotten, what did we, it's so loud. We've gotten, no, wait, where did my EMF go? Didn't I get EMF? Oh, it's what? I know what's going on. I know what's happening. The EMF, I overrode it by...
That was a very unusual noise.
I think I am investigating multiple ghosts at once, which I think is overriding the evidence that I have on one of them. I literally recorded the giggle. Can we talk here? I think that's what's happening.
Why are you here?
Man, thank you for these 7 months. Hey, we're learning as we go. This doesn't matter. I'm just having a great time.
Why are you here?
And we got... You didn't get EMF yet? I definitely did, right? Wasn't that the first thing that happened this mission? I, like, instantly got EMF upstairs? I swear that... Yeah, I remember. I did. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. Stop it. Oh, the beep. I like the beepy noise. You canceled the EMF? I definitely got it. Oh, here we go. No!
These lights are acting funny.
Nice. Get it again.
Continue investigating.
Come on. Don't move. Don't you dare. No.
The EMF meter should
Okay.
not behave this way.
There we go. Now it's back. So we got that. What? Hello? What the fuck? I already got that, but I'm recording it again. That's terrifying. Oh, the evidence is erased due to a bug. That's fine, that's fine. I think there's a bug with, like, if you investigate too many ghosts at once, you get, like, some evidence to be erased. But that's fine, because we got it back. I wonder if that double stacks the evidences, or if you get, like, more activity because of that. Are we... Because they said they saw someone upstairs, right? I want to replay the audio, too. I can... Dude, this ghost is being extremely creepy right now. It's in my settings. It's in my settings. Investigation assistant. Is that? You risk the chance of you losing settings if you adjust the settings in game. Aha. I see, I see. We're not touching that then. Did I just touch it again? No, I did not. Okay, so don't do that. Don't look at the... Don't change the settings. I wonder what happens if we now... Because we got multiple investigations to do, right? This was our first pass here. We're going to say, hey, homeowners, I definitely found what you're talking about. There's lots of creepy stuff. I want to listen to some of the, like... some of the talking voices that we heard. I want to listen to those again. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to call this our preliminary investigation. Our first one. We got a bunch of evidence. We're going to see... Because I want to see what happens as well when we head out. And what the guy is going to say. Like, if we're going to be good at... check the basement. I think I'm going back. Don't worry. We're going to do lots of missions here. I'm just trying to figure out the new systems and how the game works. Let's see. So we got a bunch of EMF. We got a bunch of temperature. Lots of audio recordings. An overwhelming amount, but no photos. So we didn't get a photo yet, but we're coming back here. Don't you worry. So that was a bronze trophy because we obviously didn't fully prove that there was a ghost, but we did find a few areas that produced some suspicious readings on devices. The investigation's opinion is that something paranormal is going on, but we'll need to spend more time on this case to properly evaluate this location, which is totally fine. Which is like, I think that is a success story. You don't. Oh, this is just the tutorial, I think. That is totally fine. The chair sound. Do we get any new email? We do not get any new emails. So now we can go to the audio. And then we can go... Wait, how do I turn up the volume? Oh, here, plus. I'm stupid. That's so cool. Oh wait, we get a little information. Track 1. We only got one track from the skipping child. I should probably, if this is like fully implemented, you shouldn't like spoil which ghost it is right away. That should be like a thing you discover. What the fuck, dude? You can slow them down too? How do I click this? Ah, here we go. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I only got 2 tracks? Really? I only got 2? I thought I got more. Maybe it got deleted. What the fuck, man? That's terrifying. I love this system. I'm so happy they added it. Okay, so why don't we have back in? Obviously, we could change our note. Does it still remember our notes? I would like to sit back at the computer. Thank you. It still remembers what we picked, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, so we have to go back and we go in because I want to explore the... I don't think the poltergeist... I mean, we could do the poltergeist, but let's see. I'd rather try this one again. Oh, where's the other piece? There's one more piece here. It's over there. Shadow moving ghost of a young child, disembodied voices, the choking sound. We found choking sounds too, right? Let's do this one. So we got audio that we actually keep forever, which I really enjoy. Now we haven't taken a photo yet. This is just the toilet, right? Yeah, this is just the toilet. Can I get my... I can't get my flashlight out here. Can I try... I can do investigations in my own building. Or if you want to know if you're haunted. All right, let's head back there. There is 3 locations, by the way, right? There's the Evergreen Lane. There is Polk Street. And there's also the church. But you're going to have to slowly build your way through here. Look at that. Ghost investigation progress. So we have almost full. I missed one in the... I missed the archives? Oh, whoopsie daisy. It's just that... Did I actually... Wait. Do I have something there? Because I feel like I didn't complete the mission. Let me see. Do we have something there? Archives. Evergreen Lane. What the fuck? New Eidolon property history. Wait, history? Look at this. Department of Inspection. This is so cool. First Bank of New Eidolon. Stephen. Okay, that's the people that live there. What? Oh, there's notes you can take here too. Wait, no. Why does it allows me to click that, but I don't. Oh, here we go. Remodeling provokes activity. Aha, so you can actually get evidence out of that too. I don't think that's gonna matter. I feel like that's cool though, that you can actually get stuff out of there as well. Because is that the only evidence in here? Or is this, oh, wait, what is this? For sale. Furniture, furnishings, drapes, piano, rugs, all other furnishings in Sheets Estate formerly belonged to Charles and Dorothy Sheets, known as 100 Evergreen Lane, New Eidolon. Inspection Tuesday. Come early. The chance of lifetime to buy. And then you get all of this stuff. You see what it was bought for. If the price went down a ton, because wait, because if the price went down a lot, then it probably means the place was a little haunted. Okay, I think that is really cool. Search. What does the search mean? Oh, you can. Oh wait, no, it's just a search bar. Wait, but you can't actually type in that. You can't type in the search bar. Okay, because I couldn't click on it. I was like, what does it mean? But it's just a fake search bar. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it's a little tricky to get it to point out what you want. Because I wanna, yeah, there we go. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, we got all our evidence that we want to investigate. And then we're gonna head in and see if we can find any new things. As well as, can we take a ghost photo? That would be the most important. I think, so we have this. We have no events yet. Oh, the events are under construction. That's so cool. But you can see if you completed them properly, which both of them we did not complete yet. So let's see.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their
Demon,
safety.
thank you for the 10,000.
Although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing
shit.
something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Head right in again. All right, get our flashlight. Go to the garage. Maybe there's something to find here now. Also, I'm actually going so fast. The sprint is a godsend. Thank you so much for the friggin' that 10K biddies. That's crazy. Anything happening in here, huh? Door sounds very creepy. I want to turn. Oh, that's a good light. No, thank you. I like it better with the lights off. I agree with Conrad here. That is not something I want to experience. Okay, anything going on in here? I wonder what they look like. Like, I wonder what I'm guessing it's just like a piece of paper on the ground that I can interact with. I like it better. Ooh.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. EMF meter should not behave this way.
Okay, we're just getting infinite activity. Does that mean there's also cold temps? I think there is. Wait. Yes. Stand still. Get it? Wait, we're actually speedrunning this mission right now? Nope.
These temp readings are unusual.
Nice. I'm getting both temp and EMF in the first, like, 2 minutes of a mission. Dude, let's go. Can we talk to you, huh? Because he saw a full body apparition. Can you tell me your name? Hey, the covers. Thank you for the 500 biddies.
Can you tell me your name?
Jump scare make it much less scary. Yeah, absolutely. It's much scarier without the jump scares. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Because, yeah, it only, like, what can happen with the jump scares? Let's make sure we're actually paying attention.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Maybe should go somewhere else. What can happen with the jump scares is that you're standing, like, with your pointing with your head towards a certain location, and then the ghost will show up behind you, or there will, like, a light switch will turn on behind you, and the game will go, ah! And you're like, what the fuck? I didn't even see it yet. Like, you spoiled that there was something happening, and I didn't experience it properly. So that's, like, why we turn it off.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Thorntail, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. We're actually ghost hunting now, yes.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
You gotta talk, man. Just talk to me.
Do you know why I'm here?
Talk to me. I can make you an offer you can't refuse.
Do you know why I'm here?
You do not want to talk. Do shadows EVP? This is not a shadow. This is the... Was it... It wasn't called the Shadowy Screamer, right? I didn't even know there was a ghost in the garage, to be honest. Let's stand over here. Why... how many people are here?
How many people are here other than me?
Yeah, Conrad gets a huge update. Phasmo's getting a huge update soon. There's some good stuff for ghost hunting enthusiasts.
How many people are here
this month
other than me?
It's a good month. The ghost in the garage was a shadow? Okay. Whoopsie daisy then. Wasn't the ghost upstairs a residual though? So we're not gonna get EVPs then from them, which is totally fine. We can record, however. Look around. You got anything for me? Maybe we should go upstairs a little bit, because if we don't move the settings, we should be getting all our evidence and it should stack up. That is such creepy noises. I hate it. Alright, we're gonna check in the house now. We've checked the garage. I love how the ambient noises from outside disappear instantly as soon as you step in there. You got an EVP from the shadow that's genuinely... Did I leave that on? I must have left that on, right?
I don't need their lights on. I have a flashlight.
Eat shit, Conrad. Eat shit, Conrad. Shut up. I want that one.
What was that?
I hope that's gonna save now. I think that's gonna save. We got a new audio. It actually feels like collecting. This is for the completionists. This game has just gone crazy. Because before you could get the trophies, but you couldn't really... I love the playback feature. That's like my new favorite feature in this game. There's so many ghosts too. There's like, how many? Oh, I don't get this anymore because I already got the EMF. Okay, makes sense. But we can't figure out where the ghost is. I wonder if that also increases the activity of this ghost. Probably. So we already got all of that. We just need photos and audio recordings now. I would love to get a photo. If we can get a photo of this mission, that'd be the ultimate goal. We're already back where we were the last time. I think the activity gets higher the more you investigate. So because this is our second time, it feels like it's a lot more active. I'm gonna line on here. Oh, what's this? There you go. That wasn't there before. This item is a valuable piece of information that will be added to the archival database on the PC in your office. This item may also automatically unlock additional related archival information. While reviewing this article on your PC at the office, you may be able to take notes on this item, which could facilitate investigations. What the fuck? It's a haunted girl? That is awesome! That's so cool. I love that. Now we can go back, and that way you can feel so like you're just investigating. What will be nice, maybe? No.
How rare to take a photo of a ghost.
I took like 10 photos. You saw it? That was so much more subtle than before. That could be like, that could be disputed. Wait, I can't look at the photo, right? We just literally took 3 photos of the ghost. Amazing. April, thank you for the 14 I wonder if they still, because my whole office was empty, right? Before, when you used to take a photo, it would show up in your office, like you could get the photo, which is gonna be, I hope they still have that, because that was really fun. I want one more piece of audio evidence, because I think then we got it 100% completed. And then we can get out of here and see what that picture is all about. And if you can collect more with that. Also, should we look around for even more? I don't know if there's only one piece of notes or multiple notes. That is super cool. The fact that you can actually find stuff. Also, I need to hustle. I need to hustle a little bit. And with hustle, I mean just sprint around like a maniac. Can you talk to me? I don't think this ghost is gonna talk, right?
Do you like the current family?
It definitely
living here?
seemed like a residual. Which if this is your favorite, this is your
Do you like the current family living here?
There's one in the garage. I found one. I think they show up randomly, guys. Because that note definitely was not there before. Unless I'm, like, actually blind. If you've never seen this game, by the way, which I didn't even talk about that. It's so quiet now. But there is a ghost book, which explains to you all the different ghost types. Now, there's actually more ghost types than 4 because the intelligent has 2 different shapes. You have a shadow intelligent and a non-shadow intelligent, and the residual is basically a ghost that is like unaware of its surroundings and just like plays memories over and over again that happened in their lifetime, which is really cool. This is, I mean, I know these notes. Intelligent is just like a smart ghost that can play with lights and stuff like that. It can look at you. It can interact with you directly. The poltergeist doesn't show itself, but it throws items around and stuff like that. And then the demon is just evil. It wants to kill you. So I wonder what they're gonna do with the demon, because in this game, so far you can't die yet. Which obviously, if there's a demon, there's got to be some consequences. So I wonder how they're gonna do that. Could you walk around, please? It's so quiet without the fan. Forget that every time. It's actually, like, real investigation. That is the thing. This game has always gone for, like, realism, which is... Now they're doubling down on that with all these new things. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me? Like, close this door, please. Hello? I got a photo of your face. What do you think? Wolfire, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much for all the... Fight Terrors, thank you for the prime. April, thank you for the 14 months. That is not audio. I can show you. It does not. It sounds super cursed, but it's not cursed. Hello? Why is it doing so many noises? Got a photo of its back. Now it's not its face. I don't think that necessarily matters. I don't think they're gonna go. As I couldn't tell. Maybe it's just a human. A human in ghost clothing. I'm gonna take a sip while I hopefully don't get jumped by this ghost. I love the flashlight has this weird, like, greenish or yellowish tint on it that makes stuff look creepy. It's like a true flashlight. Is this new? I swear this box was not here before. Wait, is it actually randomly changing the... No way. I don't remember that being there, but I think I'm just over-analyzing it now. Vocalisa, thank you for the 5 months. Alright. I've done it. I'm looking around if there's any more notes we can find. I'll go around the garage one more time. Maybe I am in fact blind. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some audio here too while we're going around. Alright, check in another time. Got an oven, a broken oven probably. Maybe that? That's just cables. I don't see why that would be evidence. There's a handprint! There's a handprint on the friggin'... No, I don't think... It's Figgies! Come on, man! Be a little creative. Be a little creative. Is there a body under here? There's a dead body in the garage. Come on. Get with the program. No, I can fairly certainly say that there is nothing to find here, right? I think we all agree on that. Let's check this page. I want to check this photo. I want to check the photo and see if we actually did a proper investigation, because we pretty much explored everything. Where's our car? There's our car. All right, let's see. Head back to the PC so we can check our notes. Now, obviously, there's some jankiness to the, like, having to go back and forth a little bit, but this is just like the first implementation of a completely new system. So we didn't get all the audio recordings, but we did get a freaking picture. That better be like almost a gold trophy. Silver. Hey, I'll take that. We obtained evidence. The result consisted with haunted locations. More investigations are required to determine the nature of the haunting and bring closure to the spirits, which is very interesting. But I wanted to investigate this. I want to look at the notes, because then we can get even more, right? Archives. So what? Thank you for the 13 months, Salty. Thank you for the 9 months. That's a baby. Thank you, guys. All right, what did we get? We got a photo. Liz seemed so happy? She has no face. What do you mean, seemed so happy? Died? Wait, we got a death certificate? Elizabeth? Wait, where did I find that? Wait, hello? Can I zoom in on it? Such a sad fate? What happened? Acute pulmonary tuberculosis. What the fuck? No, not Liz. And the Carters? Wait, who bought the house? Her name is Liz Carter? and Thomas Carter, or their names. But then we have parents are also named Carter. Oh, here, Carter. We got all this information just now? Many families, many memories. Interesting. There's so much information here now. I wonder if we have to take all of this. What if we fully investigate her? I think that's what we're gonna do, right? So we're gonna go in with all these 3 plus the notes on the girl, right? Which is upstairs. Sound upstairs, right? Yes, upstairs. And then you heard it in the average build in a garage. I'm not gonna take that. I will do shadow moving in the corner of their eyes because that's related to that. And then we have a child about their age as well. Oh, but then we can't do everything. Shadows moving around. Is that the... I don't think that's the one. I think this is this. I should do this one? No. Immediately after seeing the shadow, you heard that. The child is based on that. We have the shadow moving around in the corner of their eyes. Maybe we should do that then. I think that's a lot of information. Yeah, I think we're gonna go in with all the stuff on Elizabeth and see if we can fully investigate them. I think you might not need all of them. I just want to see if that increases activity a lot. Audio! Audio! I'm forgetting. Story time. We're figuring it out slowly. I really like this. Like, I know it's so realistic that I don't know. Because if you've ever seen these type of forums, you like look at them and you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? Because you just don't know how to process these forums like randomly, which is very realistic. Oh, this is the older notes. The older... So there was... How did I get this one? How did I get that one and this one? I don't know where that came from. Maybe I just got that by collecting the picture. Okay, but hopefully the notes are still saved. The notes are still saved. Let's listen. Do we have any new thing? Skipping child. Wait, oh, wait. I'm stupid! Okay, here we go. I'm stupid. You move it around here. This is for switching ghost. This is for switching tracks. Okay, I understand now. Let's listen to this one. Turn up the audio. Excuse me? I think it's when I'm in the dark, I'm afraid. When I'm in the dark, afraid. I think that last one. When I'm in the dark, I'm free. I'm freed. When I'm in the dark, I'm free. Interesting. It's still so hard to... That's why, because it's still so hard to figure out, even if you can do this. EVP questions, we don't have any EVP questions related to this. Oh, no, tuberculosis. No. That's some white people said. No, I'm sorry. I'm sad. I didn't want to listen to that again because it makes me sad. Well, we only got track 3 on the shadowy screamer. That gives so much freaking context, dude, to the ghosts and what had happened. Wait, this is actually like extraordinarily cool. Okay, slow down track 2. Does that help? Let's see. Afraid. Maybe it does say afraid. I don't know what that start says. I feel like that start says nothing. When I'm in the dark, I'm free or I'm afraid, which is very different. Very cool. Okay, let's go back now that we have so much lore on this ghost. We're gonna figure out the full mission, right? We got a photo, which makes this photo show up. So we got all video evidence, but we don't have all audio evidence yet. And I wonder what this is gonna be. Let's go back. Yes, please. And we also need to investigate the shadow. And then we finished the first couple ghosts of the
It seems
first
like
location.
the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety. Although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal.
We already got this, right?
I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Okay, head back in. Actually get the full investigation, and then we need to do the full investigation. Let's check in the garage this time, because maybe it'll spawn the garage node this
Ghost
time.
hunting's generally done in the dark.
Shut the fuck up, Conrad! Debauchery, thank you for the 5 gift subs, thank you. You piece of shit. Don't talk to me like that. Treat me with respect. You piece of garbage. Okay, check around. I know we don't even... Maybe we're not gonna get anything now because we didn't click a single note from the garage, which I think that's how it works, basically. I wonder if I get... The way you get the notes is based on which one you're investigating. I'm guessing that's how it's gonna be. So we're actually not gonna get any notes from you because we're not even investigating you at all. We didn't select... I am really impressed by this system, by the way. I genuinely was like, I have no idea how they're gonna make this research system not just like looking at some like simple information on a screen and then just like, oh, we got it, like really simple unlocks, but there's actually agency that the player has in figuring this out. That's very well made. Oh, come on. Come on.
These lights are acting funny.
Just get all of this,
I should
hopefully.
Continue investigating.
Go, go, go. No.
The EMF
Nice.
should not behave this
Right
way.
off the
this
bat.
Is paranormal.
I don't want F. Don't give me F. Don't F me like that. You F'er. Give me C's. C units all the way. Anything in here? Nice.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll
A
keep that as evidence.
very unusual noise, one might say. Huh? Can you give me more of that? Any notes? Check the closets. Check the closets. Any information? Well, Whoopi... I don't know if that's the way it works. It feels like it's the way it works, but that might just be because I'm bad. I don't know if the notes are always there. I feel like the notes should always be there, because otherwise, like, why would you go back and then find more notes? Like, do they just leave more notes? It doesn't really make sense. So I feel like if there are notes to find, they should always be there, and it's just based on can you find them? Instead of,
These
like...
temperature fluctuations appear
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
normal.
yeah, you asshat. I don't know if I'm blind, but I think I just walked behind a shadow. Wait, there was a shadow? You're the only one saying that. I feel like many people would have been saying that. Many people would be saying this. And also, I think it makes footstep noises too. There's no cold spots whatsoever. Is there... Come on. Hello? You feel so involved with these ghosts now. I swear these books are new. I never paid attention to the surroundings. That also adds a ton of, like... A ton of detail. It really makes the maps feel alive if you're, like... Look. If you're actually looking at the stuff that's in the map. So obviously this isn't here a second time because we already got it. Penguin. Animals. Heart. Anime. Should have taken that audio instead, but I wanted to... I know it's usually bound to ghosts showing up as well. So I should turn on the night vision, though. I wanted to get that first. I don't think we're going to be able to talk to you, are we? Is there anything walking around? So I don't think this actually... Yeah, but there were people that were saying that it works by where you're pointing. I don't think that's how it works, because now I'm pointing it over there, but it's still recording that. It's at your feet, so you don't have to point it down necessarily. They changed the vision again? They did. Alright, where are your cold spots? I have so much information on you. You should be active like crazy. Chabbershell, thank you for the 14 months, by the way. Thank you. Is there someone taking a poo-poo? Can you check the dub?
That's extraordinary audio evidence. What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
He just walked through me. He didn't even care. Let's go. The photographs taken display profound evidence. I've obtained 2 pieces of audio evidence. So we need the freezing. We actually got it. Just we need the freezing temps. And then we can get a. Because I don't think you can combine. Oh. That's the fake one again. I don't think you can combine the different missions. So if you've gotten freezing temperatures before, you can't just like, oh, I'm gonna use those again. Wait, this should be. No, it's the vent again. The vents are so sus, man.
Looks like just a cold spot.
Yeah.
Nothing paranormal.
Come on. Where are you? You gotta be somewhere. Yeah, the EVP. I don't think these ghosts have EVP, which is kind of debatey for if you don't know. If you gotta be paying. Oh, here it is. Like, you need to know what you're doing in this game. Like, I obviously have a huge advantage because I've already played. This is like one of my most played ghost hunting games.
These temp readings are unusual.
Give me more. I want to get both of them, please. I'm trying to follow it. Yes.
Something is
nice.
wrong here.
I think we got
These
it.
temperature readings are.
Maybe we need more audio though, because we had track 1. We had track 1, 2, and 3, right? I feel like we. And because we're not going to be able to talk to this, because if you read the notes, why am I not trying that out? Because if you read the residual, it says. This may be why unexplainable sounds are usually heard, but during hauntings and EVPs can never be obtained because the spirits are unaware of the world around them. Experts believe that they cannot intelligently interact with their surroundings, so they're not gonna be turning on and off lights, stuff like that. So the activity. Let's go.
Wow, that's great audio.
So the activity is bound by what ghost type you're dealing with. I've obtained 3 pieces of audio evidence that cannot be explained. Are you happy with me, Conrad? It would be nice if it did like a little information if you were. What the hell was that? Was it a ghost? Hey, Oreo, thank you for the 5 months, and Eggy Weggy, thank you for the sub as well. That was nothing. Okay. I feel like we've done it. I feel like with that photo and the 3 how strict could this be? With 3 pieces of audio evidence and 2 of all that stuff, I feel like we finished the mission completely. Right, Mino? Thank you for the prime. And we got our first 100% investigation that we had to work our heckin' ass off for, by the way, which is really fun. That's one more for gold, maybe we do. It's gonna say like 1 more, right? Could you give us a sign? I'd have to get all the unique audio tracks. But didn't we already do that, though? I wonder what that dark... Because I don't know how you could... Obviously, it's just, like, too faint. And turning up the audio didn't really change it. It's too faint to hear what it says. Because the quality of the audio recording wasn't high enough. Fire Archer, thank you for the biddies. Hello? Child? I really want to see these things float. Evil Gorilla, thank you for the 200 biddies.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
I've obtained more than 3 pieces of audio evidence. I am going to head out with that. I think that's enough. I don't think that's the unique piece of audio. So we might not have gotten all the unique pieces of audio in this mission, but we definitely completed everything you can complete. So now we should get our very first golden trophy. Let's see. It's gotta be the case, right? Come on. Give it to me. Give me gold. Yes. Yes. Nice. And the photo is always, if you just take 1 photo, let's go. Golden trophy, baby. CSPBI obtained conclusive evidence on the above-mentioned devices supporting the fact that this location is haunted. More investigations are required to determine the nature of the haunting and bring closure to the entity. So I don't know if that's implemented yet. I don't think you can do, like, you can't exorcise the ghost. Not yet, I think. So we've done 2, or we've done 1 fully. Let me look here. Obviously, we're gonna look in the computer as well to see if anything has changed. Okay, so it does still show you here the relic under construction. There's still one audio line that I have not gotten, but I did get number of gold trophies on the investigation, or number of gold level investigations 1. I wonder if you do that multiple times in a row, you can just farm that. Probably, maybe. Anyway, let's investigate the other ghost. Is there a new email? There is! New email. I moved my family into a new house 6 months ago. Since then, they claim to have experienced strange things that they cannot explain. Seem like they are growing in the belief that our home is haunted. I personally have never experienced anything that makes me believe in ghosts, but my wife and kids have a laundry list of things they feel are paranormal. My wife says she has heard sounds of crying in the living room, someone talking to themselves in the laundry area, and footsteps throughout the house. She also claims to have seen a person's dead shadow, or a person's shadow, I don't know where dead came from, person's shadow creeping along in the hallway. My youngest child's bedroom is adjacent to the bathroom. Recently, he's woken up several times in the middle of the night, saying that a boy is in his room scaring him. He has also mentioned that he's seen an elderly man lingering in the kitchen. Personally, I don't believe this is being caused by spirits. When something falls off a shelf in my garage, or I feel a sudden change in temperature, I chalk things up to more rational explanations. Regardless, I would like to resolve this issue for my family. I know it will mean a lot to them. I love that the things that he does not believe is a ghost, we can mark as hints, because there are ghost evidence, even though he doesn't believe. Let's see. I personally have experienced... So what are we going to investigate here? I want to do one of these missions. Obviously, we need to do this one as well, but we can go to the second map. Let's do a mission on the second map with this new information. Do we have any archive on this yet? Obviously, we need to pick our notes, but there we go. So we see the history of when it was bought and sold. So the last one current is Laurent. Laurent? It's... Oh my... Look at this. Divorce agreement. Divorce. Why do we have this shit? Faded, thank you for the 2 months. Frotheria, thank you for the 2 months as well. Mirosama, thank you for the 6 months. Yaroslav, thank you for the 2 months. And Leroy Lutra, thank you for the prime. The divorce agreement. This agreement is made and entered into as of this 17th November 1992. The effective date by and between petitioner, respondent. Charles is the petitioner and the respondent is Lynn. It's not applicable. Interesting. Why not applicable? So this is we can click changes create gateways? What the fuck? That's a weird way to put it. Wait, it is expressly agreed by the parties herein that each party relinquishes or waives any right or interest they have had as alimony support. I feel like I'm not supposed to read this. I feel like I'm looking. It's the drama folder. I don't want to see this shit. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? We have laundry list, crying in the living room, right? We have shadow creeping along the hallway. I want to do... I think we're going to investigate... No, but we want to investigate someone that can do EVPs, right? So this is a poltergeist again, which we haven't... We haven't even tried the poltergeist on the other map, by the way. We should do that as well. Sounds of crying in the living room. Footsteps throughout the house. Footsteps throughout. Crying in the living room. What do we have? An elderly man seen lingering in the kitchen. Anything else? I wish it would kind of... This should be a little bit improved, because it's a little hard to see what the notes are. Like, I know you have to find them, but I feel like I can't properly find them, right? You see how my mouse is not at all in the place where it's like moving the cursor to? I don't really understand. Boy is in his room scaring him. Oh, a little creepy. Man lingering in the living room. We could do the grandma. Someone talking to themselves in the laundry room. Wait, we could go full on the laundry room? I feel like changes create gateways is really not that useful. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't think that's doing much for us. Let's get rid of that one, because it's just not very interesting information. And then we do, that one is a duplicate. That's a duplicate. Let's see. What? Someone talking to themselves. We already got that one too. I mean, there's something over here, right? Isn't there two here? Yes. Elderly man lingering in the kitchen. I think we're gonna do those. And then we have shelf stuff in the garage, but we're not gonna do the poltergeist. We're gonna do the other one. So let's head in with that on a new map and also see. Did we get any new audio? I doubt we did, right? No, there's no new audio. We still don't have any audio really on the Shadowy Screamer, except... Oh. That's a good one. Aaron Gar, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Is September started yet? I know September is starting today, where subs are like a lot cheaper for the whole month. Which, by the way, it doesn't change anything with the way that that streamers get paid out. So the amount you pay less, streamers get the same. So it's like the best month support if you want. Do you want to investigate this location yet? Please. September. No, September. There's September, which is where subs are a lot cheaper. You can buy and gift subs for a lot less money than usual.
The Lorentz have a bit of contrast within their family about their home being haunted. It's interesting that Max is not convinced, yet the rest of his family is concerned. He also didn't provide any information stating he debunked their concerns. Sometimes skeptics just want to dispute everything. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Holy shit, dude. The shade, though. Conrad, spicy. Alex, thank you for the prime. Dude. He's done with this. Okay, anyway. Here we are. In Polk Street House. Long Cato, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Benny with the 5 gift subs. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're looking for, we got a lot of evidence. Footsteps throughout the house. Talking in the laundry room. Elderly man in the kitchen. Shadow in the hallway. Crying in the living room. And a boy in the bedroom. We got so much stuff to go off of here. There's like infinite stuff to check out. Webneko, thank you for converting your sub. Okay, let's turn these onto their proper settings. Just no F units, please. FU. I could just do a chat in the... Why don't we go to the laundry room and we ask a question, huh? If someone was talking to themselves, maybe they want to talk to us too. Maybe. Let's see, you want to talk to me? I'm gonna ask, is this your home?
Is this your home?
Excited for fall, I hate summer. It's definitely nice to have it a lot colder.
Is this your home?
It is.
Wow, that sounded like a response.
It is! It is! Wait, first try? Holy shit, let's go! It is! He sounded so happy. It is. Sounded like a Disney character or something. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Intelligent ghost.
Why are you here?
Is there anything you would like to say?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Do you?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Response? Did it say something? How many people are here?
How many people are here?
No?
Other than me?
Sutton knows, and thank you for the 6 months. And Vera, thank you for the 3 months. No response.
How many people are here other than me?
A few.
Wow,
So
that sounded
happy.
like a response. That is very interesting.
What the fuck? It is their house, and there's a few. We can finally figure out if we got this correct last time, because I remember this one, and we thought it was some kind of homicide, which was really sad. So I don't know if that's actually, if we're gonna learn. Can you tell me your name?
Tell me your name?
Multiple entities. A ghost family.
Tell me your name?
I want the answer. Do you like the current family living here? Alphaland, thank
Do you
for
like the
2 months.
current family living here?
Divorce went wrong. Uh-oh.
Do Do you like the current family living here?
Burning Wrath, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I feel like with the replay feature, a little streamlined. I'm also gonna move you guys. Well, you guys are gonna be on the email. I think that's fine. With that a little streamlined, you can probably make it not have subtitles, so you actually need to figure that out yourself. How many people? Do you know why I'm here? Did we ask? Do you know why I'm here?
Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here?
No, maybe not. But that is the laundry. That was very effective going through the laundry room. Getting evidence immediately. See if we can find anything else, huh? This is very cool. So there was also the boy that had the bedroom next to the toilet, right? This child saw a boy show up who scared him. So we need to check around this room. Maybe there's a clue here. There's a television that is giving me EMF readings. And there was also an elderly man in the kitchen, right? Dude, this house is super haunted. It's turbo haunted. And anything around. Check in. Throw it. Hello? Excuse me. What the fuck? Lights just turn on? That was not me. There's a few ghosts here yeah, there are a few after all. That is true. Very true. They did say that. Okay, well, there's definitely something wrong here. The lights just turn on their own. I don't feel like that's normal. There's also screaming, or at least sound like that, but it's always fake. There's gotta be a note around somewhere, right? Nothing in here. Did we check the basement properly? Is this gonna be a note now? Because I remember there was always a drawing of a demon here. Is that still there as an Easter egg, or did they remove it? Nope, it's still there. The drawing of the demon. I like that. It's just a little Easter egg, because that is the way the demon looks like. Noise. So these noises you're hearing are... I've tried to record those many times. They're natural noises, which they don't sound natural at all, but they are. I assure you. These noises. I'm not seeing... Dude, it is so fucked up. There's nothing spooky about them, right? Right? They're just normal noises. I don't... Uh-oh.
Wow, that's great audio.
Well, I know where that's from. That might be related to the divorce papers.
That's extraordinary audio.
Fuck, man! Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. I got goosebumps, man. That's messed up. This scared the shit out of me. In here, maybe? In here. There's gotta be some lore. There might be one note every time you head into a mission. Which that note could be really hard to find, right? And then you have to check around. Give me more. Give me more recordings. Show yourself. What do we have, right? We only have audio. An outstanding amount of audio evidence. That's all. 2 EVPs plus a bunch of extra noises. But nothing else. Alright, let's actually look around with this. I want to know this one. I remember this. Did I get it? No! I didn't get it! What's that? I wanted to get that one. Fuck. I was too late. I didn't record it. I wasn't ready. I went so fast. It was just so short. I have it ready. You're not getting away from me. Not this easily. Come on. Talk to me. That might have been it's a little confusing sometimes. Which ghost is which, because there's multiple ghosts in the same house at the same time, right? Which does make sense, because otherwise you'd just like... Oh, hallway. The Headwater, thank you for the sub. Turn that shit off, please. Otherwise, Conrad's gonna go like, what are you, a baby? You're turning on the lights now? What the fuck? Am I insane? I swear I saw like a huge, like a Mr. Egg-sized egg? Mr. X-sized person in the kitchen, but I don't think that was true. Egg? Mr. Egg-sized. Fucking terrifying, dude.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Is there anyone here?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
I don't know if you want to talk to me. Huge Humpty Dumpty. Coming from the shadows. Right, I'm ready for your audio recordings. Like, the audio recordings were always like one of my favorite things in this game, but now it's even more. Because now I can listen back and we can, like, investigate everything that's going on. Wait, when did this light turn on? What the fuck? I just did a circle around and now it's on? Hello? I need to collect some EMF. Are you playing with me? Are you trolling? I get that?
I'll keep that as audio.
Nice. We are going sicko mode, as one might say. I need to collect EMF because the EMF is really missing from this investigation. Oh, is that the television? Wait, this is a ghost. Come on. Come on, come on.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Please don't go away. Please don't go away. No, you went away. Okay, well, we found one. Oddball, thank you for the 2 months. And Zalandra, thank you for the 3 months. Okay. Did I get that? 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 No! Fuck you! Rabbits, thank you for the tier 3 10 months. Thank you. Okay, I need to be ready for this. We're missing out on very valuable opportunities. But I need to get the EMF too. Otherwise the ghosts are not active. I wish there was like a way to quick record. Oh, cold spot. Very clear cold spot.
These temp readings aren't.
I'm getting a double kill. I'm not even moving. What the fuck?
Something.
The easiest cold spots of my life.
Temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Wait. And the EMF. Come on. This ghost is stuck.
The
Ghost
EMF
stuck.
meter
Let's
should
go.
not behave this way. This
Let's
is
go.
paranormal.
Ghost stuck. Biddy Beans, thank you for the 4 months. Ralph, thank you for the 400 biddies. And Boris Speed, thank you for the 2 months. Let's go. We got all of that. Just one stomp.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
This is one big stomp. Want to take another sip? If you want to do anything spooky, now is your time. Don't show yourself, though, because I can't take a photo. Oh, yeah, we should talk to the ghost in that room. Because we don't know if that's a residual yet, right? In this room? Is this your home? Let's ask again.
Is this your home?
I don't know if this is the same ghost. Or if we're going to get any new information.
Is this your home?
We already asked this to the other ghost, but I don't know if... How, do you do anything?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Or not?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
No? You don't want to talk? Can you tell me your name?
Can you tell me your name?
Come on. I don't know if this is the same... This doesn't seem like it's the same ghost as in the laundry, right?
Can you tell me your name?
Coldwater, thank you for the prime. I still have yet to get a name in this game. Never... Oh, yeah, go to the kitchen for the man. What are these singular footsteps? Yeah, what? Is that a knock? I need to listen to that
was a
one
very
again.
unusual
What the
noise.
fuck was that?
I'll keep that as evidence.
What the heck was that? That sounded very sad. We need to listen to that. I'm getting infinite audio
Ooh, that is
recordings.
scary
Holy
audio
shit,
evidence.
we're going sicko mode, if you will. It's turning on light switches. I really want to take a photo. Do we leave the lights on that you turn on? Is that what you want? Hello? There was someone in this room, right? They saw a boy show up. You can listen to record. You can repeat the recordings in your office. Okay, actually properly check all these rooms because there's gotta be some note around, right? This is amazing. Is there something? We already. That was nothing. Okay, just making sure. Sounded like something. Ooh. Hello? I know you're here. Ah!
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost. That's
What
extraordinary
The
audio evidence.
fuck? Well, shit then. Holy heck. Ghost is behind me. Actually, you see what I'm talking about? That it's so much scarier without jump scare? Imagine that with a stock jump scare sound on it. Would that make it more scary? No. That would make it less scary. That is terrifying. That's what I'm talking about. This game, like, how amazing is it that the game is terrifying and doesn't even need stuff like that? I mean, I can't get enough. Do we have the full investigation of the shadow monster? Shadow crier or whatever, shadowy crier. We don't have a photo of the dude yet, but we could just go back another time, right? I think we fully got... Is that the divorce paper people? Maybe. What happened there, though? I don't know how they died and if that's gonna make me very sad. Obviously they died and they probably got... There's probably some nefarious business going on with their deaths. No! It's gonna be too late. I need to... Fuck are you! Fuck are you! I need to have my EVP always open. I want to get the photo though. But I need the EVP always open. Otherwise we're missing out. Someone in the basement? Huh? Someone down there? It's a light. There's no notes. I swear I'm not blind. But I'm pretty sure these are made for you to visit them multiple times. Alright, you know what? If it's made for us to visit it multiple times, I think we got a full-on investigation. We got it fully done. So we're gonna come back here, obviously. Let's see what we got. And what we can listen to, and if we can find any new archives on this building. Because I think we did a proper full investigation here. We did check the garage, yes. EMF full. Thermo full. EVP. And obviously we got a ghost photo. The golden trophy? Let's go. More investigation is required to determine the nature of the haunting though. There you go. I want to hear these audio files. I want to hear them. Do we get immediately with the... Okay, we don't get access to the other... To the... to the third map yet. Let's see. Oh, right. I don't want to look at this email. I want to look at the archives to see if anything new showed up. Okay, so nothing new showed up because we didn't find anything, which makes a lot of sense. Just making sure that that's actually how it works. I think that is how it works, because here there was new stuff as soon as we found something. Okay. Audio. What do we got? Location, Polk Street. Perpetual presence. Amagorio? Is that what he says? Why does it sound like Amagorio? It says Amagorio. I can't... What does it say? I'm boring. Boiling? Boring? I'm boiling? Why, Laura? No melons. I can't unhear the I'm Gorio. It might say boring. Memorial? I don't think slowing is gonna help here. It's only gonna make it harder to listen to. That is... I'm going to hell? No. I'm going in? It's just so hard. I knew this was not gonna be easy. Holy shit. Okay. Grieving Shadow. Wait a minute. What? Oh. 9? 9? There's 9 freaking voice lines for this one? Are you crazy? Okay. Let's listen to this one.
I hate you.
Very straightforward. I hate you. Also pretty straightforward. What the fuck, dude? Little boy blue. It's blue. It's blue knees. You will find.
What's that?
What's that? There you go. We got that one. And 10? 10? How many people are here other than me? It's a response on the EVP.
A few.
A few. A few.
It is.
It is. So happy. What the fuck? Skipping. Okay, we're back. So that's all we found, which is a lot, obviously. So let's see. Do we want to change? We need to pick more notes again. We're gonna... So what can we do? We could go back there again. I want to try... There's so many ghosts here that we gotta find. But why don't we... Because there is... How are we doing? Let's look at the map before we pick which mission we're gonna do. Let's look at the map. To see... Yes, here we go. To see what... This one, we still need to do whatever this one is, which we don't necessarily know. But for this one, which one did we do? We fully got the photo of the shadow, but barely any audio. Look how much audio there is to collect. We need a photo of this one. And we got some audio of the boy in blue, which is the EVPs, right? A few? But there was so much for that one. We only got 2 things. I guess all the... Because the passive audio, you can't repeat everything. You can only repeat the stuff that has voice lines in it. I love that this is the show... This is like the proper picture of it, but it's still just a shadow. Does it still show on the wall, by the way, as well? Yes, it does. Yeah, I think so. This is the child. A photo of an alleged grieving shadow. Skeptic... What? I don't see anything. You're lying to me? Skeptics will always doubt. What am I looking at? There's nothing to see. Conrad, you got a chip on your shoulder, man. Nice photo, Conrad, idiot. In the bathroom? I didn't... You skeptic? Okay, where do we go? I think I want to try this house one more time. Because we can complete this one. I wonder if... Let's try this house one more time. So we have the... Because there's lots to do here. We have the kitchen. Let's do kitchen again. I think because the garage, we could do... Let's do the poltergeist up here. Let's add the poltergeist now and do the elderly man in the kitchen. Because we got the grieving shadow photo, right? So then we're going to do talking to themselves in the laundry area. We already got that, right? So we're not going to do that again. Because we already got all the evidence from that. And I don't know. Maybe we can't do that then. Crying in the house. Footsteps throughout the house. That was also we already explored completely. The boy we had not seen yet. Can I... An elderly man in the kitchen. We already got that. We added that. Crying. Footsteps. I'd rather do the crying. Oh, no, not the footsteps. The crying. And then someone talking to themselves, I guess. Or we could do the riffs. Let's do that. Let's do the archives and do Polk Street and then the changes create gateways thing. Let's try that. Okay, so those are the notes we're gonna go with. and see if we get any new information. The divorce notes, yeah, I want to see if we get anything with that. We gotta spice it up. Let's do Polk. Yes. We got one golden trophy, though.
The Lorentz have a bit of contrast within their family about their home being
Here you go,
haunted.
she's gonna be salty again.
It's interesting that Max is not convinced, yet the rest of his family is concerned. He also didn't provide any information stating he debunked their concerns. Sometimes skeptics just want to dispute everything. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
The sass on Conrad, dude. Holy shit. This man, though. Well, hello there. The lights are already off. You happy, Conrad? Now, is there gonna be a new note around? That's what I'm curious about. Did we, by changing... Oh, no, this is normal. We also should check in the garage now, because there might be a poltergeist there, right? That we did not find before? Poltergeist? This is just the fridge. Conrad's pissed. Conrad, you freaking skeptic? Are you a skeptic? That's gonna be like the new... Oh, this is just the light switch. Let's see if we can get this. I'm actually curious. Does this not show up now because we don't have the notes?
Is this your home?
Bean spell, thank you for the 5 months.
Is this your home?
It doesn't show up because it's not... Wait, that's actually so interesting. So you don't get those notes and you don't get those things anymore because it's not... Like, we didn't get the notes for that in this mission. What do we have else? How many people are here other than me? That was the other
How many
question.
people are here
That's cool.
other than me?
You accidentally forgot to take any notes so the house wasn't haunted. You
How many
have to
people are
actually
here
investigate.
other than me?
Notes in the living room. Let's check it out. Nope. Not giving anything. No, but we already got the talking, so there's no reason to investigate it again, right? We want to see different things. Note in the living room. That is just... That's not a note, from what I can tell. No? That's a lamp. Wait, what? Did I break it? Hello, ghost. Could you talk to me? Any boy in blue in the house, maybe? Does the boy in blue want to talk to me? Or no?
How many people are here other than me?
Don't break this game. I've not really... I've broken this game a few times, but...
How many people are here other than me?
No. But not too much, honestly. So, I want to see the notes, man. I feel like loading in and out might be very efficient to get the notes, obviously. That's why I'm telling. I feel like there should be... The notes should be a little bit more common if there are no... Oh, wait. Never mind, I'm stupid! Certificate of marriage. City of New Eidolon. I hereby certify that on the 13th day of August, 1994, the following persons were by me united in marriage at the fellowship of the I'm so stupid. The fellowship of the congregation. This fucking church, whatever. In accordance with the license of the clerk of the court in the jurisdiction shown above. Charles Ellen Deborah Tyler, Polk Street. Fuck this game. I can't speak. I'm stupid. What the fuck? Oh. Are you drunk? I'm just bad at words. My speech stat is too low to pronounce that word, huh? But is my EMF like going completely haywire, or is that just... It looks like it's the middle light is sometimes lit up even when the rest is not. Holy shit, I'm so fast. Dude, look at this hustling. I'm hustling so hard. Hustle. I love that that's the way it's Hey, Agus, what's up? How you doing? Oh, EMF? Yes, yes. Get the EMF before the whole place burns down. And we need to get all bunch of audios.
Funny. I should continue investigating.
Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Did you go into the basement? Yes, you did. Come on.
The
All right, we got
meter
both.
should not be
Nice.
this way. This
And
is
it's a cold
paranormal.
spot here too. Where is it? Cold spot? Cold spot? Get both of these. Come on. If you find one of these, you can literally... This is kind of OP. Almost.
These temp readings aren't usual.
Come on, come on, come on. Fine. No, 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 no. We
Something
actually
is
just
going
got
on
everything.
here.
Let's
These
go. The
temperature
update is
readings are
incredible.
Definitely paranormal.
So we got both of the EMF, both of the temps. So now all we gotta do is just the photos and the audio, which means that we can just hold the audio recording at all times instead of having to do the EMFs, which is good because the more evidence you could.
Ooh, that is eerie audio
We have to
evidence.
replay that. I don't know what it said. I genuinely had no idea what that said. I did. Thank you for the 19 months. Thank you. Get out? No, was it Get Out? Uh-oh. Is there any other note? Ooh, lights. Let's look inside these closets. Anything you got for me, huh? There's gotta be notes. I'm either stupid or I am convinced, which I'm not gonna assume I'm stupid. I am convinced that not all notes show up every time you go to a mission. That's what I think. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Are you in here? Because stuff should happen in here as well, right? Weren't there temperature drops in here? Get out, yes, but no. Temperature drops in here. Correct that they don't always show up? So we need to combine all our knowledge. It's like we're playing it's like we're learning the game entirely again. Hello? The light's on here again. Did I not turn that off? I swear I turned that off. But the fuck? Hey! What the hell? I'm looking down the hallway because they said there was a evil thing walking here, right? It's randomized where they spawn. And which one's based on the evidence collected per ghost. Wait, they show up? So they aren't there at the beginning of the match, but then... investigation, but then they show up throughout the mission? Yeah, 1v1 me at Polk Street House. I'll show you. I'll drop shot, quick scope, 360 EMF meter you. You down here?
That's
I know what that one
extraordinary
says.
audio
I just won't die. Set. Wait, this is new. Look at that. This item is a valuable piece of information that will be added to the archival database on the PC at your office. So we have a picture of a man and a woman married. Is that the mirror? Is that the... Uh-oh. Is that the... This looks old. Is that the elderly couple? Maybe this is not the divorced couple. Maybe this is from the elderly man in the kitchen, right? We'll have to see. We have to investigate that. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. And you keep getting golden trophies too, which that is the nice part because you get like a little stat of how many gold trophies you have. You want to stick around to actually complete all the entire investigation every time. So you get another gold trophy for your collection, which is really cool. Hookie, thank you for the 4 months. All right, you doing something? We haven't gotten the ghost photo yet. There's an elderly man in the kitchen. Any elderly mans in the kitchen? Or any poltergeist activity over here? There was supposed to be. How much does this game cost? I have bought it a long time ago. I couldn't tell you. Does anyone know? The divorce one? Oh, there's lights that I did not turn on. 10 buckaroonies. Hello? Are you in there? Like, this sounds like... It's only $8? Wait. It is just non-stop turning on the lights in here. So, but that's what I'm saying! Why are you obsessed with this place? You're so obsessed, man. Nice one. You sitting there? Are you trying to read? You want to talk to me? This sounds so fucked up, man. Any poltergeist activity. I don't want to stick around here too much because I don't know if this ghost is active right now. Like, I don't know if it wants to do anything. They call me Beardy. Thank you for the 10 months. Because we know there's activity over here. Which, the shadowy screamer is, or the shadowy girl is doing this. The grieving shadow. Which is surprising. I want a golden trophy, though. I need a photo. Because we got the rest, right? 2 pieces of audio evidence. Maybe not enough. Is that me? Was that just audio?
Who is that?
There you go. I don't even know what it said, but I got it. I heard just a slight... slight peak in audio, so I thought I pressed the space bar. I literally spun in a circle and the light turned on. You want to do that, but then turn it off? What the fuck? It's a magic trick? Ah! 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 That's right, bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that! I'm warning you. I'm warning you! Talk to me. Come on, show yourself. Wasn't there? There's gotta be a dude in here as well, right? When I stop checking, it'll turn back on.
That's extraordinary.
I got
audio
it!
evidence.
I need a ghost photo. Otherwise, we don't get a golden trophy here, obviously. Come on. Can we see one of the new ghosts? We don't have any basement evidence this time, right? So there's no reason to be down there. We could... The shadows don't talk on the EVP, right? So that doesn't really do anything for us. Come on. I'm still holding this. Because I can easily swap over to the photo cam in time. It's a little sad.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Great! It's Conrad! Where's your empathy? What the fuck is wrong with you? Wow, that's great audio evidence. Suffering. Yay, my favorite. Lizara, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. There's not going to be a mess here because they repair that for some reason. Alright, elderly man in the kitchen. Are you... What's that? You already got that one, but I'll get it again.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Nice. Thank you so much, Lazara. Elderly man, are you here? Is it because I'm around certain locations? Hello? 90%. Oh, it's back here. No. I didn't turn it back on, but...
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
That's new? Was that laugh or crying? I don't... Dude, I'm getting so much stuff right now. What the fuck? I did not get that? I literally clicked it as soon as I heard it, but it didn't register? How fucking... You have to click that so fast. What the fuck? That is insane. Come on. Talk. Talk to me. Show yourself. How is it not showing, like, any of the ghosts? There's 3 ghosts that could show up. None of them are showing up. Blazik, thank you for the 3 months. Exclamation mark bolos. Take a look at these bolos. We gotta play Scrutinized again. and Welcome to the Game, because they have announced that Welcome to the Game 3 is coming out, which I am extremely excited for. So we should play Welcome to the Game. He didn't say anything. Wait. Why didn't he say anything? Wait, why did Conrad just... Conrad, are you broken? What the fuck, Conrad? Conrad doesn't feel anything anymore. This man's lost... Wait, that turned off. I didn't even do that. Conrad's lost his empathy. He's broken. We keep getting the lady... I'm fine with that. I mean, that's the lady again. And I think we got the photo... We need to go. We got the golden trophy. I'm pretty sure we got the golden trophy. So... So now I want to see what, like, what those archival pieces do for us. I want to see what new evidence we get here, because we should get a golden trophy, unless that didn't count for some reason because he didn't say anything. Golden trophy. Easy peasy. Connor was like, whatever, the shadow. We've seen it before. Okay, nice. Golden trophy again. Maybe we get a new email. New email? New email! Oh my god. I need to check what this says, though. There's so much to check. New email? What the fuck? Check the Polk Street. Have we done any of these completely? We got a little bit more. We got a ton of audio evidence for the shadow. Look at that. And the number of golden trophies is now 2, which is very cool. Let's check. I'm gonna check the archive information first before we check that. Okay, Polk Street. We got new stuff. Obituary. We get so much stuff. Helen Wagner. This is from 1906, which is not related to the... Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Wait, this is interesting. I feel like they should add... Cause so the thing is, this was really hard to find, but then when I found it, I got all... I found 2 pieces of evidence, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. Why don't they just put this... I feel like this should be a little bit more... I don't know. I feel like I should be able to find all of this myself, because now it feels kind of disconnected. Why is there a police report here? I didn't find a police report, right? It's the Conrad Church. What does this say? Deb joined family in 1994. Wait, and then the divorce is different. The divorce is different. That's Charles and Lynn. So those are unrelated. Those are unrelated. What is happening here? So we got this picture which says, Wagners look happy. How are you seeing that? It looks like Slenderman family. Helen Wagner. New Eidolon Helen Wagner, age 58, of Polk Street, died peacefully in her sleep at home on Friday, November 13th. Helen was born in New Eidolon in February of 1906, the daughter of Hazel and Patrick Bergman. She married the love of her life, Harold Wagner, on August 25th, 1924, at the age of 17. And the two lived together happily for over 40 years. Energetic and good-hearted, Helen spent her career working as a nurse and only recently retired. She was a devout Christian and an active parishioner of St. Joseph Cathedral, which benefited tremendously from her tireless volunteer work. Surviving Mrs. Wagner, her husband, her 2 children, Richard and Chad Wagner, and 3 grandchildren, Kimberly, Eric, and Susan Wagner. Funeral services will be held for close family. Oh, wait, those are left. Funeral services will be held for close family and parish members at 10 a.m. on November 16th, 1964. At St. Joseph Cathedral. Burial will be held at St. Joseph Cemetery. Flowers and condolences may be delivered to Harold Wagner at their family home on Polk Street. But the ghost is not a lady. The ghost is a man, no? So is it the husband? Sag? Also, look at this price indeed. Sold for $50K. What the fuck? Sold for $100K. Look at that. Look at that, though. That's some stonks right there. Holy shit. Imagine being able to buy a house for $50K. What the fuck? What is this? 1987? Excuse me? What is this? Helen was loved. And then certificate of marriage. Oh, that was we already got that. What is this? New Island Mental Health Center. Oh no, don't be Wagner. Don't be the guy. Client named Deborah Ellen, which is that the child? Wait. What is happening here? So, wife's name, Deborah Tyler became Deborah Ellen. So, Deborah joined the family. Is that the... Wait. But the divorce paper is from someone else. That's the parents, I'm guessing. Is that... Are these the... Man, there's so much... We actually have to, like, piece this together. It's not holding your hand here. Sammy, thank you for the 17 months. So, we have New Island Mental Health Center, Psychiatric Evaluation Plan, Chief Complaint, feelings of severe depression. Current status, check all that apply. Bold highlighted items are highly significant for hospitalization. What do we get? Homicidal. Consumer denies current thoughts of other directed harm at this time. Past suicide not applicable. What is this? Suicidal. Active recurrent thoughts. If parent, please indicate. This one. Making threats, which is hospitalization. And then concerned enough for eval. Other factors, current substance abuse, fear of losing control, dangerousness, self, risk factor, risk assessment, weekly for 2 weeks, monitor for actionable plans, report to Dr. Sierra. Man, this is so much detail. This is really cool. So that is Deborah Ellen, which Deborah Ellen married in 1994, which the house was bought in 1987 by, the house was bought in 1987 by them, right? By Allen, Charles Allen and Lynn Allen. And then 3 years later, Deborah, which I'm assuming was, oh wait, no. Never, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, they divorced in 1992, and then they got remarried. Charles got remarried in 1994. So 2 years later, got remarried with Deborah Tyler. Uh-oh, is there some jealousy stuff happening here? I see. So I was not that you have to be paying attention here. So they got divorced, then they got remarried, and Deborah joined the family. And then Deborah went a little crazy, or like not, I mean, Deborah was in the mental health center. She was taken in, right? So that, and then what is this? Police report. This is gonna mean a lot. Reporting officer Johnson, prepared by Miguel. Incident. On April 23rd at 5:50 p.m., dispatch received a call from a resident on Polk Street stating that they heard loud, angry screaming from the house next door and loud bangs shortly thereafter. The caller stated they wanted to remain anonymous. I arrived at the residence at around 6:02 p.m., and a woman answered the door. She identified herself as Deborah Ellen and remained calm and respectful while we discussed. I asked if anyone else was home, and she replied that her stepson was upstairs. I asked if I could talk to him, and she answered yes. The boy identified himself as David Allen and said he was 10 years old. He appeared to have been crying and had fresh scratches on both sides of his neck. But when I inquired about my observation, he said his allergies were bothering him, and he had no idea how he got the scratches. I did not press him further. I asked Deborah about my observations of David, and she replied, "You know how boys are. They're always roughhousing about something." She denied having anything to do with his tears or scratches. Informed the residents at Polk Street about the complaint and interviewed all known inhabitants. Interesting. Strong emotions create gateways? Strangers create gateways. We have so much information here. There's too much information. We could go on a mission with just all this stuff. That is really interesting. But then we need at least, I think I'm gonna get this out of here, because we need at least one of the people, like we need to take a photo at some point. Is Helen was loved is probably gonna be insignificant though. I feel like we should investigate that. So why don't we check, is there any new audio? Skipping child, this is all. Perpetual presence. What is this one?
I just won't die.
Sag?
Why, Memorial?
Oh god. So, is it? Wait. Does this say Helen?
Why, Memorial?
It doesn't say Deborah, because that wouldn't also not make any sense. It's not Helen. Okay, grieving shadow.
Get out.
Get out.
Leave.
Leave.
I hate you.
I hate you. What the fuck? Did Alan die? Did Charles die at one point?
What's that?
What's that? These are unrelated. Wait, 11? Oh, that was the... Is this your home? Okay. So much information. So, wait, let me think. So, there's a few ghosts here. There is the Helen and the man. There is the guy... This is the man ghost who grieves his wife. Then we have this situation, which is Charles, who got divorced, got remarried, and then, maybe, what is this? Like, what happened? Did Charles die? Because it's called the Grieving Shadow, right? Ashton, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. It's not all the same. Wait, because these are called Wagner, right? See, Wagner is from in the past. Oh, so this is the explanation of why their ghosts are all stacked on top of each other, because they're all from the same house. That makes so much sense. So obviously, I'm just stupid, but now finally the whole story is like clear in my eyes. So Wagner sold the house in 1987, and then Ellen is a different story entirely. Not applicable. They built it, I guess. And then they sold it to Thompson. Who's Thompson? Do we have any information about them? I don't know if we do. And then Lawrence as well, who are the current home residents. Okay, so we're gonna go in with all this information plus one of the photo. I think we're gonna do the elderly man. Or wait, we got this, but I think we're gonna. I want to go. I'm so interested in this. We're gonna read the email though. Let's go with the elderly man in the kitchen. Elderly man in the kitchen, and let's read this. Mr. Conrad Stevenson. I'm writing you. Oh no. I am writing you. Uh-oh. From the congregation. I did it. Congregational. It's so easy. Why am I so stupid? Congregational church on Spruce Street. I don't know why that was so hard last time. As you may already know, our church has developed quite a reputation for paranormal activity. Parish members have long recounted stories of spirits haunting the church and surrounding ghosts. I myself have heard countless rumors of shadows and apparition sightings throughout the grounds, and I've seen candles and lights flicker on and off without manipulation. From what I have gathered, all accounts point to a sinister cast of spirits haunting our property. There have been rumors of a lost reverend, a pair of red eyes glaring from the shadows, and an elusive lady in white, an apparition only known as Mr. Segerstein, an unholy cult in the woods. An unholy cult in the woods? That was the one we found last? Holy shit. And a resentful... Wait, there's another ghost? The lady in white is new. Wait. I don't think I've heard the lady in white before. Did they add another new ghost to this map? Wait, is that new? There's like so many ghosts. Wait, what the fuck? There's like 4 or 5 ghosts. Is the demon the red eyes? Oh no, they found the cult of Misney. I think that might be new. Word of these hauntings has long tarnished our church's reputation, but I've decided to take it upon myself to rebuild our humble, holy image. I would like to welcome you to investigate our church and the associated grounds to determine if these stories have any merit to them. Normally, I would never turn to a source outside of the church, but I've heard much about your work and think you may be our best hope. We can accommodate an investigation almost any day of the week, but please come in secret after nightfall. I can have the parishioners... I can't have the parishioners knowing that the rumors may be true, even if they really are. For obvious reasons, I would like to refrain from facilitating an investigation on Saturday night. Let us know your availability, and we will gladly facilitate any needed setup. Oh, wait, there's more. I look forward to your response. With warm regards, Pastor Harold Rogers, Reverend Minister to the Fellowship of Congregational Church. That is really freaking cool. This system is so awesome. I love. And we get new information. Look at all this shit, man. Okay, we're gonna leave that for when we actually do those missions instead of like diving in and going super crazy. Let's try to get this mission. Let's try to get this mission where we do where we figure out all of the archive stuff that we have collected. Let's see what that gives us. Because now we get a full. Now we get a really cool...
The Lorentz have a bit of contrast within their family about their home being haunted. It's interesting that Max is not convinced, yet the rest of his family is concerned. He also didn't provide any information stating he debunked their concerns. Sometimes skeptics just want to dispute everything. I'm sure I'll be able to find it.
Every time. Okay, shut up. Every time, dude. He's so sassy. Okay, so now we're gonna get a very... good example of what happens when you collect evidence in the house, because we collected evidence in the house and that's the only notes we've taken, right? Our notes that we've taken are all the archive information plus elderly man in the kitchen, which I wonder that's the photo that we want to take, because if you don't take a note for an apparition, I'm guessing you can't get a golden trophy, obviously, because you can't get the photo, which is required. Sleepy Jen, thank you for the 2 months. Wonder how this mission is gonna go. Is there anything else to find now? There's gotta be, right? More information? Wait. Oh, this is the light switch. Just the light switch. Let's also check around with this. We don't have any activity anywhere, right? I wonder if this is gonna be possible. Like, if this is a successful operation, or if this is gonna be a disaster because we didn't pick like ghost activity notes, right? I wonder how this is intended to be played. Like, should you? Oh, that's the television. Television. Like, if you should you? Wait, there is activity. I think I got that. Did I? Fuck. Okay, there's activity. I don't know what that said though. Twilight Dragon, thank you for the 2 months. It's so quiet when there's no... when there's no fan turned on. Fiend, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Thank you. I've been told I should also check inside of closets, so let's look in there. Sure, there's a garage in this place that we have barely visited. Nothing. Can you talk to me? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Wonder how many pieces of evidence there are. It is very quiet indeed. Let's check in the garage. Even though we didn't take a single note from the garage. But there's... Oh, what the fuck? The fridge scared me. The fridge is spooky. Is there a note related to the poltergeist? I guess the poltergeists are just, like, chilling. The poltergeist might honestly be the most wholesome ghosts of this game. They might just be freaking, like, having a great time. They might just be having fun, like, throwing shit around and trolling the heck out of people. They're not like haunted or anything. They're just like, look at that. I scared you. Got ya. Made you look.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
What the fuck? Just walking? Why did we get the walking? Wait. Was that must have been the elderly man, right? Because why did we get the walking if we already had... If we didn't pick a note for that? You basically build your own ghost investigation with this system. This is a very interesting idea. Frakes, thank you for the 2 months. Right. Are you gonna talk about how Helen was so loved? Is that what you're gonna do? Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Hello. It's so short, but I don't see anything.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
I mean, we're getting audio, but not really any substantial audio, but just like free, like golden trophy fodder. One. We can click the blue boy next time. Now you actually have to think. Peace nugs, thank you for the 2 months. From the kitchen, there's lots of activity. And the ZX Fiend, thank you for the 5 gift subs, thank you. Alright, give us a sign. Come on. Chat with me. Give me a sign. Talk to me, baby. I guess we should look for EMF, because that's... I'm gonna immediately get audio now. Oh. That's the microwave. Lol. I wonder if we're gonna get EMF. This might be, I might have picked a really difficult set of, evidences by focusing mostly on the, oh, never mind, that's just the oven. Just the oven. There should be a guy walking around. Don't do that. Shit. Alright, come on. Oh, that's just normal. Hello? I wonder if you need to combine them. You might actually have to... Wait a minute. You might actually have to combine all of the evidences for one ghost.
Nothing paranormal.
Because what I'm doing right now is
readings.
I'm basically... I'm doing like a buckshot. Where I'm trying to spread out... What?
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Excuse me. That is not one that I took with me. I didn't take the crying with me, but I still got the crying. Strong emotions create gateways. Maybe that's connected to that? Interesting. So you can still get more. Anything in the basement? Can we get the EVP then? Is this your home?
Is this your home?
2 voices? Was there 2 voices? Talk to me.
Is this your home?
Yes, this is ZX Fiend. Thank you for the 5 more gift subs. Thank you. Okay. I like that we're actually fast now instead of being so slow all the time. I need to collect some temperature and EMF data. I'm sorry. If we miss an EV or a audio recording now, so be it. Because without these, we're not going to get much activity. Come on. So interesting now. Close. Can I glitch myself out of bounds by closing a door in my face? What happens if you do this? Whoa. I glitched through the door though. Not quite out of bounds. I just glitched through the door. Hey, that's a pretty good instant-proof door mechanic. Forewarned's getting a big update in October. That's gonna be awesome. I love Forewarned. Alright, you are not doing anything right now. Elderly man in the kitchen, are you here? Interesting. You get such a different subset of the activity. Sex Fiend, thank you for the 20 gift subs total. Thank you so much. Holy shit. You just keep going. What a frick, man. Thank you. Okay. You are quiet, and I don't like you. You know what? I think... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I was just about to say that we can't get EMF, and then we get EMF.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Perfect. It's going down the stairs. Come on! Yes, yes. No, I'm busy!
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
I'm busy. I'm getting... if we can get all of this with one, that would be perfect. No. Wait, there's something that... No, that's just... That's just a light switch. Please, please. No, it disappeared! Are you kidding me? We were so close to finishing both, but that's fine. Where's my watch?
That's extraordinary.
Actually
audio
terrifying. You
evidence.
let me down here and then you yell at me, where's my watch? Well then. Spooky. Spooky stuff. So what it would be interesting if it was a little better. That's the weird one that we can't
That is a very
figure out.
unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
So they're still talking here. But it would be nice if it was a little bit better separated. Because right now, all the ghosts are kind of blending together. ZX Reed, thank you for the 30 gift subs total. You gotta stop. Thank you. It doesn't stop. Thank you. Okay. Not entirely sure why that is showing up down there. Because that seems to me like the person talking to themselves in the laundry area, right? But that's not... We didn't pick that note, so that's very interesting. Keldar, thank you for the sub. Let's
Do you like the current family living here?
How many people are here? Let's ask that again.
Do you like the current family living here? How many people are here other than me?
And Taro Kerrigan, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Cashton, thank you for the 12.
How many people are here
biddies.
other than
What the
me?
fuck? So many hype traces today. You guys are crazy. You guys are taking September really seriously. Thank you so much. Okay, nothing with you. Okay, we need one more cold spot. And then we get this. We get the pure audio focused part of the investigation. Come on. Give me a cold spot. That's not good enough. Fiend, thank you for the 5 more gift subs. I am really surprised you're still getting this activity.
I'll keep that.
Even
as
though I
audio
didn't pick
evidence.
the notes for the crying ghost. Huh. Neon, thank you for the 300 biddies, and Rox, thank you for the 200 biddies. And Carson Looney, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Can this elderly man in the kitchen ever show up? Do you exist? Are ghosts even real? Maybe I'm gonna be a little skeptic, huh? Maybe I don't believe it anymore. Cashton, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. You guys. You're going mad. You're mad with power. The power is driving you mad. Alright, talk to me. I mean, just not really talking, but okay.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Carson thank you for the 5 gift subs too. Again. What the fuck? Alright, I'm standing here. I'm standing here and I'm sipping. Stay hydrated, everyone. Emma! With 1,000 biddies. What the fuck? Thank you. Come on. Give me a sign. No, Fiend! Holy shit. Fiend, thank you for the 10 more. And Carsaluni with the 5,000 bits? Holy shit. That's crazy. What the fuck? What's going on? Calm down. Keep your hands and legs in the hype train at all time. You guys are going wild. You can't do this. This is too much. All right, show yourself. What? Was that like the shortest audio I've ever heard? Blobby, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Danny, thank you for the gift sub too. Was that audio? I swear I heard something. Oh, no, that's nothing. Carshot. No. I love how delayed everything is, by the way, on the screen. Chris! Oh, did I get that? Thank you for the freaking 10 gift subs. Are you crazy? I did not get that one because I was a little distracted by a certain someone. Give me evidence. Talk to me. Oh.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Hello? I'm freaking snapping. He's going wild. Gorgy Regal, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. And what the hell was this? Caffeine Cat with the 5. Wait, what the hell just happened? There were like 2 gift subs at the same time. What is going on? Caffeine Cat with the 5 gift subs and Robbie Attacks with the 10 gift subs. Holy shit. This is the fuck? No. Oh! Ah! What the fuck? Wait, why are you here? What the force? Thank you for the 1,000 minis. Why was there a ghost? I swear I saw the ghost, but that's not supposed to be here. Eh? This is teaching me a lot about the way the game works. We're getting so much more activity than I thought we would get with these. That's the wrong thing. Rox, thank you for the 100 minis.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Nice. Okay, I feel like we got fooled, but we need Orangeo. What the fuck?
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Orangino, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Ali Booba, what the frick? Does that even... Wait, was that... I'm so distracted. Ali Booba with the 5 gift subs too. Thank you. These people are doing it at the exact same time. I can't follow. Help. Someone save me. I'm doing ghost hunts. And people are... The Revenant, 666. What a name. With the 5 gift subs as well. Stop it. This is fucked up, man. I'm getting assaulted from all sides. And Rafi Attacks with a 20,000% hype train. Are you crazy? And the Purifier with the 25. No. Oh.
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
What the fuck? We got it! Let's go! Ravi Attacks, thank you so much for the freaking gift subs, and the Purifier with the freaking 25 gift subs, and the Boogie Mangoes with the 5 gift subs, and the Deadly Angel with the 5 gift subs. I just got a ghost photo! Does anyone else see how fucked this is? And the Web Neko with the 10 gift subs as well. It's a 1500% hype train. Calm your panties. Tio Pred with the 5 gift subs too. Sit down, kitty with the 5. I can't do anything. I can't talk. I can't speak. The hype train's over. Finally. Now stop. Now stop it. Oh. I think it's actually the ghost showing up but then disappearing right away. Orangino, thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's the final one we need.
Something is going on here.
Perfect. We got.
Definitely.
There's no explanation. EMF meter, audio, and the photo. We got a full mission. We learned not necessarily much more. I don't know what the notes. The notes just seem to lead to a normal investigation, which is very interesting. That was the most insane hype turn of all time. Valkyrie, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. By the way, I think I missed that. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Okay, I just got a ghost photo. Does anyone? Did anyone pay attention while I got a ghost photo? Because I did. I got it. Somehow. In between all that madness. I think that's it. We can go. And there's so much to do. Like, you can go back to the same mission basically over and over again. Now, truly. Because you can listen to all the audio back. That was the missing link, man. The missing link was being able to play the audio back so you could... truly like learn about all the different ghosts. Lord, thank you for the 3 gift subs too. Thank you so much. Holy shit. All right, I'm going back because we got everything. We did it. Time for an Ouija board. There should be gold, right? I think so. Oh baby. Look at that one. The Fiend with the 50 gift subs total. What the fuck? The documents do a lot. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm like, actually, my brain's broken now. There is so much activity because there was also a ghost that showed up. Like the shadow ghost also showed up, which was very surprising. Although we didn't get any new archives there. I think, yeah, we didn't get any new archives. Do we somehow get a new emo? That would mean there's another freaking map, which I don't think there is. They would tell us about that. Do we get any new information on this? Grieving Shadow. Oh wait, no, we gotta do this. You already got those. What was these? Please, please. The buttons don't really... The buttons only work when you click them a second time sometimes. You see that? I don't know. They don't know the wish work. Crystal Looney, after all the gifts, I'm thank you for the 5 months yourself, and write it with the 4 months as well.
Get out.
Get out.
Leave.
Leave. I think we already got all these.
I hate you.
I hate you. Crying, laughing, crying. The boy in blue. Is this new?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? What's that?
What's that? And then these are the EVP questions. Very interesting. And then the skipping child. Okay, well, there is so much more to do. Obviously, we're gonna do more videos on Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. However, we gotta pick a point to cut the first one somewhere, and I think this is gonna be that part. I really hope. Let me know what you thought. I want to know what you thought in the comments down below, because I think this system is incredible. I've been just like so invested. We are actually learning about all the ghosts. We're gonna play the game until we have literally figured out everything. And then we have all the stories. We can know what every ghost, how it died. We know all the history. I really like the way they explained that there's multiple ghosts in one place by having the house being sold over and over again. And you actually properly investigating for the first time. That is so cool. The system is awesome. Especially also the replay of the audio adds a ton of, like, a ton for me in, like, the completionist aspect where you can collect all the evidence and learn about the ghost, which is a ton of fun. So, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. There's gonna be more videos very, very soon. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.